Hi and welcome back. It is nearly 3 months after the operation, 25th of November today. And yeah, life is still going well. The weight is still coming off, obviously a lot more slowly now, but this feels like a more sustainable pace. And to date, when I last weighed myself, I had lost 22 kilograms. So that's over 3 stone, getting on for 50 pounds. And I'm really pleased about it. I'm no longer a 3XL, I'm a 2XL, and some of my clothes are starting to feel a bit loose, which is great because that's exactly what I want. I'm kind of approaching on a landmark that I really want to get to. I want to be able to get into normal shop size clothes. Now, eventually, I'd really like to have no X's in my clothes sizes at all, but I just want to be able to get down to normal clothes sizes first. So I could just go into a shop and try something on that I wanted to wear and be able to wear it. Yeah, not there yet, but it's going in the right direction. So lately, what I've really been trying to do is to get myself taking the Barocol vitamins regularly, because I'll have to take vitamins now for the rest of my life. And that's made clear to you before you have the operation. They don't sit well in my stomach, shall we say. They don't make me ill or anything. They just make me feel a bit peculiar. And I think the reason for that is because there's so much calcium in it. So I have the dissolvable tablets, which you put in water, and if you ever have any pills like that, generally it all dissolves into the water, but calcium doesn't. That kind of makes it all taste a bit strange, especially if you don't keep it stirring it while you're drinking it. Yeah, it's okay. I will get used to it. I might try one of the other forms. Perhaps they do chewable gum or something like that. But we'll see. And meal times are still interesting. This morning, Saturday morning, we quite often go and have a breakfast in a local cafe. And I'm finding that my usual breakfast, going back ages, I would have had a full English, but I can't do that now. So instead I have a bacon sandwich, and I can't even manage that. So, we usually go with the dog because it is a dog-friendly cafe. And I have a bacon sandwich. I have half, or just under, and the dog has the rest. So I don't give him the bacon, the bread, just the bacon, which he loves. And he's constantly scrounging for more, but then he's a dog. What do you expect? That works out nicely. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. Yes, I am able to get back to eating more regular foods. So yeah, a couple of weeks ago, daughter wanted to come out for a meal. So, we went to her favourite, which is a Wetherspoon. And she had her favourite pizza, and I had, one of the lighter bite meals. I had scampi, because I figure scampi is fish, and that's probably got protein in it. So I could manage the fish, and I made sure I ate the vegetables, the peas, but really didn't eat many chips. And that's probably not a bad thing. So that's working out well. Yeah, starting to think about going back into the office a bit more, because now I can eat more normal foods. I could go down to the shop and just get myself a sandwich if I need one, and that'll be fine. In about a week's time, we've got our panto performances. Oh yes, we have. So that'll be fun. Really looking forward to that. Actually being on stage for a change. That's very different for me, and I am enjoying it. So to everyone at Cat Lane, hi. If you're not at Cat Lane, come to Cat Lane, watch the show. It'll be fun, I promise. Recently, I had a phone call with a coach from Healthier Weight, and that was it. That was interesting. It wasn't like someone preaching at me or anything. He was just sort of asking questions about what I've been doing, what sort of food I'm eating now. And in that call, I came away with 2 main challenges. The first challenge is just to make sure I'm getting enough exercise. And so part of that is, I walk the dog, make sure I'm walking him at least half an hour a day, preferably up to an hour. To be honest, I'm not quite doing that yet, but I will. I need to do that. And the second part of that is after the panto performance is done, that means I could go back and try and play a bit of badminton again, which I used to do a lot. So, you know, that's quite important for getting the heart rate up, which is something that he mentioned. The other thing I could be doing is I've got an exercise bike that's currently serving as a clothes horse in our bedroom. Yeah, I need to use that. So I'll do that. The second challenge was, now you might laugh, I've never been a fruit eater. I like vegetables, I'm okay with vegetables. In fact, one of my daughters is now vegetarian, mostly. And, you know, if she has a vegetarian meal, then I will quite often have the same. But, you know, I still like my bacon sarnies on a Saturday. And the point is that I need to eat some fruit every day. Now, what I've said is I'll make sure I eat one piece of fruit a day. Now, that doesn't sound like a lot, but as I say, I've never been a fruit eater, so it's a step in the right direction, and that's the important thing. Oh, there was a third thing actually, because I have found, in all honesty, that crisps are an issue for me. So, I mean, I work at home a lot now, and I happen to work almost in the kitchen. So when I go and get myself a coffee, I find myself sniffing around the crisps, and I'll quite often pick up a packet of crisps. So I've decided, because I only drink at weekends now, I'll do the same with crisps. So that's not proving to be very easy, but again, it's another step in the right direction. So just make sure I'm having things in proportional quantities. I'm not having too much of the wrong things, because fundamentally I am still the same person. I still want to eat all the same stuff, and this is just about, right, I've got that opportunity now to build some new habits. Anyway, that's all from me for now. Good to catch up, and I will catch up with you again soon. Bye bye.